Hi everybody, and welcome to this episode of Let's Make It Better. So in this episode, we're going to take this crummy old Dell computer from 1996, and we're going to make it into a brand new all-in-one Windows 7 PC. Alright, so in order to do that, we need to get all of our super duper brand new Core i7 components into this system. Alright, so the first thing that you need to do in this old Dell is open it up. Now this is a very, very delicate process, and it involves taking the screen off, okay? So what Ryan's going to do here in a second is he's going to line up between here, 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 and here, and he's just going to gently, ever so gently, pry the screen off just a little bit, and we're going to be able to get into the inside and make our killer Windows 7 machine. Alright, Ryan, take it away here. Now you have to be careful here, because if you don't do it right, you could have just ruined your computer. But I think Ryan knows what he's doing.
I see, this is the center.
Right. The center is a very important center, you know. Yeah. So it's very important to get a nice big hole in there so you can really get all your components in there. Yeah, keep going, Ryan. Oh, you know what you're doing there. Oh, don't worry about that. You know, if yours looks like this, this is completely normal, so don't be alarmed at anything. Just need to keep...
Why the dust?
Yeah, the dust, because it's so old. Like I said, it was from 1996, you know. That could take a little while. No, I think we need a little bigger hole around, you know.
You want to take care of that one?
Yeah, I'll open this big sucker up a little bit here. Alright. Have to remember to make the hole nice and big, or else you won't be able to get your components in there. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to get is the center part of any computer, the motherboard. Now here we have a nice Foxconn Renaissance X58 motherboard, which will go very nicely with our Core i7 processor from Intel. So we're going to take this motherboard out right here. Oh, you can see this is a very nice motherboard, and there's a CPU socket right there, which is where we're going to put the processor in a second. So, now, on our system, the motherboard slot is over here, but on some systems, like if you have an HP or something, it might be over here. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this, and watch very carefully. We're going to put this in here, just like so, and we're going to set that in, up, back there. Now that is where the motherboard goes, okay? So now we have the motherboard installed, which is a great part. Alright, Ryan, what's next?
Alright, next we have the Core i7. So, we've got our heatsink.
Yeah, that keeps the processor cool, because this is just such a hot processor, both in temperature-wise and in super-duperness-wise.
And our microprocessor.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to install the microprocessor here. Install the heatsink.
Make sure you get the heatsink right over the processor so it can take the heat away from it.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay, now what we have here is our Viper series Patriot memory. And this is super duper fast RAM, so we'll be loading applications like lightning, you know. This will really help performance. So let me just open this up here and pull out our RAM sticks. So this is our RAM, and this has to go right on top of the motherboard so it can communicate through the motherboard to the processor. So we're gonna, let me just get a few of those out of the way there, and we're going to place this right on top of the motherboard like that. Okay, I think that's it for all the components. Now it's time for the real meat, Windows. Oh wait, forgot something. I forgot the optical drive, so that we can install CDs and DVDs.
Optical drive?
There we are. So we're just going to put that right on top. There we go. Alright, oh, you put it on backwards, Ryan. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. Well, this is our first build.
Yeah, this is our first build, but don't worry, we're experts at this. We've done it so many times before. Okay, so where's the Windows 7 disk? The magic
7 disk.
Alright, so we're going to place this nice tiny Windows 7 disk. Oh, it's crackling at me again. Well, we're going to put this right here in the optical drive. Put it on like that. And we're going to wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now Windows 7 is installed. How great. Alright, so now we could be done, but there's one more thing that we need to do. Now, if you build a supercomputer, there's only one way that people will know that it really is a supercomputer. And that's, they ask one question: can it play Crysis? And let me tell you, yes, this baby can. This baby will just fly through Crysis. So before we turn it on for the first time, we'd like to install Crysis. So what we're going to do is plop that in there, and we got Crysis installed. Now, Ryan, I think we're ready to turn this on. How about you?
Yep, I think so.
Alright, let's do some magic by pushing this power button right here. I don't think I quite got it. God. Should be working. You know what's wrong? I don't know. Do you think we did something wrong?
Is it scanning correctly?
No, that's right side up. That's right side up. Do you see anything? Oh, here we are. Power cord. We didn't plug it in. So let me just plug this in right here, and we'll get this no problem. Alright, Ryan, go ahead and turn that on. Oh, it works. It's wonderful. And it's a PC. And let me tell you something. I'd take this PC over a crap old Mac any day.